All right, so day 15 is you have to just do the normal thing, ask someone where an item is, and then you have to ask two girls what they want for their birthday. And you have to keep asking them until they say something. If you ask them three times and they still don't say anything, then you can walk away, and that is still treated as the drill being completed. So it's what do you want for your birthday, and whatever they say, just respond with what they say. So if you say, "Hey, what do you want for your birthday?" and she goes, "A puppy," you just say, "A puppy," and then she'll be like, "Yeah," and then you could just literally say, "Okay, talk to you later." Now, day 16 is you have to ask someone where an item is, a non-employee where an item is, and then you have to ask three girls what they want for their birthday. Okay, and then when they respond, you have to say in kind of like a jokey sexual way, like a hidden innuendo kind of way. Oh, I'll get you that thing, like whatever they say. So if you say, "Hey, what do you want for your birthday?" and she goes, "A puppy," you have to be like, "I'll get you a puppy." All right. And then, a lot of times they'll laugh, or every once in a while you'll get kind of like they don't know how to respond. But basically, just whatever response they have, you can leave the conversation any way you want. So you can just be like, "All right, cool, talk to you later." All right. And I'm going to demonstrate that right now. Hey, excuse me.
Yes.
What do you want for your birthday?
I don't know. Maybe a dog.
A dog?
Yeah.
I'll get you a dog.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Have a good one. All right, so little change of scenery from the beginning of the video. I actually recorded that a couple days ago, but like I said, I was starting to feel sick, so I just headed home and chilled for a little bit. But I just did the drill, so I went to a bookstore that's like 2 blocks from where I live, and just to give you a little context, so it's a two-story bookstore, and it's like, what is it? It's like 7:30 at night, and it is me, this woman, and then I think I saw literally one other person there, and then everyone else in there is employees. Okay, and this woman also had 3 kids with her. And while I was doing the drill, it was close to one of the like service desks or whatever, and the employee, he was just watching me do it the whole time. I mean, it only lasted like 10 or 15 seconds or whatever, but just so you can get some context of how kind of weird the situation was. So, as you can hear, when I said, "Oh, I'll get you a dog," or whatever she said, there was like a pause. It was like a 2 or 3 second pause, and then she's like, "Okay," and then we both ended up laughing, and then I was like, "Hey, have a good one," blah blah blah. All right, so that just kind of demonstrates that you can do this in basically any situation. And yeah, it's going to be a little weird, it's going to be a little awkward, hey, people might watch you or whatever, but at the end of the day, nothing's really going to happen. I mean, hey, maybe she was like a little bit like, "Oh, what the fuck is this guy doing?" But at the end of the day, she's probably just going to go home and like tell her husband like, "Yeah, this fucking weird thing happened today," and then she's going to forget about it. All right, so let's see, I'm going to do the what's for lunch drill.